Next item on our agenda is the presentation of some awards from the Warren County Sheriff's Office.
Since January, what we've decided is our deputies and the community and so forth, the people that are assisting the sheriff's office in connection with us, we're going to try to do it biannually. A lot of times if you do it annually, a lot of things get overlooked. So what we would like to do is start doing this, and we thought, what better in time than to bring this in front of the Board of Supervisors, so instead of just negative, we can get a little bit of positive. The first award that we wanted to issue out, and if I could have Doug come up, please, is the Outstanding Support Award. This award is intended for an individual who is not employed by the Warren County Sheriff's Office, but who is, or his or her profession, has supported the Warren County Sheriff's Office in extraordinary efforts. So we would like to invite Aaron Mitchell, Jerry from the shop, and the shop to come up and receive these awards. These guys really have done a great job looking at taking our cars, so instead of actually putting them to auction, actually recycling our vehicles so we can actually use them longer and get more bang for our buck. And they do just an outstanding job for us. We want to thank you all very much. I appreciate it. They've saved the county tremendous amounts of money, and we have a very solid fleet, even though it's old and it has a lot of miles on them. They've been able to keep them together, and I feel very comfortable with our vehicles that we have on the street because of them. And thank you all again.
Good job, guys.
The next award is the Outstanding Service Award. This award represents performance by an employee which demonstrates a quality or quantity of work clearly significantly exceeding the requirements of his or her position. The first one is for Terry Fritz. Terry Fritz came on with us in the beginning of the new year. He's a transfer over from Winchester Sheriff's Office. His skill set, as we put him into a position that he actually reduces calls to our entire day work staff. He's also done amazing things. When you see our new vehicles with the new lettering, he designed them as well. So the efforts that this individual, this deputy, has put out for us is it's just amazing. And we want to thank him very much. If you can come over here. Next individual is Investigator Seabright. Investigator Seabright has done amazing work closing out cases from the past administration that have been left. I think we came in with about 400 open cases. And Deputy Seabright has not only closed out a lot of the cases, gotten warrants, charges, and actually talked to victims and so forth. He's just gone above and beyond, and he's always there. So we would like to present Investigator Seabright with that Outstanding Service Award. Thank you. The next award is something we really get into, and we really believe in. That's the Community Service Award. Deputy Cindy Burke cannot be here tonight. It's the community policing medal, so we'll have to pass her by. But I did want to announce that she got the award. Cindy Burke has really taken the sheriff's camp with all the COVID stuff. And as you know, August 3rd, we're doing an event for the children anyway. But it's just a one-day event. And she basically put it on her shoulders and took off with it. So we wanted to thank her for that. The award we're getting ready to present, two individuals, and I'd like to call them both up at the same time. Christopher Anderson and Chad Ruffman. In our community, we have a lot of things going on. Our deputies face dangers every which way you can think about. These two gentlemen are receiving the Lifesaving Award. And there's nothing more better than to save an individual's life and to receive this award, in my opinion. We raise our hand and swear an oath, but to actually save someone's life, it's actually, to me, it's probably one of the most special awards I've ever received. So, if you look at the epidemic that our community is going through, with the heroin overdoses and so forth, which we are fighting relentlessly and daily, these gentlemen are on and female deputies, they're all on the front line, and they're saving lives. And we'll have more to come. But we would like to present, if you all come over here, the Lifesaving Award to both Deputy Anderson and Deputy Ruffman. As we move forward, the last one we have tonight is the Distinguished Service Medal. The Distinguished Service Medal shall be awarded to a person who has distinguished themselves by displaying exceptional public service and fulfilling a duty of great responsibility, an act of critical importance to law enforcement, or portraying good judgment, exceptional performance during a stressful situation. Well, the first individual, and I'm going to call these individuals up in one at a time. COVID hit. We didn't know what we were involved with. We didn't know how we were going to respond. We didn't know how we were going to run a sheriff's office, still do our job. And one gentleman in particular just stood up and took it all on. And he helped lead our department along with Major Driscoll. And that's Lieutenant Chucky Brogan. Come on up, Charles. The one thing about Charles is it doesn't just stop with the COVID. This is every day for him. I'm very fortunate to have the command staff and the staff that I have, and he's just an example of it. And thank you very much, Joe. Next individual is Robert Mumo, Lieutenant Robert Mumo. Lieutenant Robert Mumo's been with the agency a long time, as well as Chucky Brogan. What people don't see is at 2 o'clock in the morning, when our CERT team is called out, this individual takes it all in, puts the plan together, decides where to put everything. Now our SWAT team, CERT team, gets deployed quite frequently to assist other agencies, to assist in certain activities that go on within the county. The endless hours that this individual puts in, he has the true meaning of honor, integrity, and courage. And I am very pleased and also humbled that he stayed with us, and I thank him very much.
That's a redo.
Redo. Can I get a mulligan?
Thank you.
Now, some of y'all know this individual because you work with him quite frequently. And you have to understand how we go through awards. It isn't just somebody puts them in and they're blessed with an award. It goes to a review panel, and it's really scrutinized because we don't want to just hand out awards to anybody. We want them to actually mean something. This individual I've known for quite some time. When COVID hit, this individual was way ahead of the game. Not only for the sheriff's office, but the entire county. And if we really look back at the lives and the preparation that this individual has done for our county to save lives and make the COVID a little bit easier for us, I think you'll understand when I call the individual's name. But it doesn't stop there. We've been hit with financial crisis, right? Our budget is what it is. This individual has found $1.4 million in grants that he's applied for since January. Our sheriff's office, I believe, we're up to the number of over $600,000 that we've received. That has helped us drastically in our finances, and it's helped us be able to obtain the equipment that we need and stay under like our goals are. I would like Major Driscoll to stand up. When we have an individual like this to come work for you, you can't be any more blessed. And I tell everybody in every sheriff's office, I am probably the most blessed sheriff that around to have someone of his stature, his competence, and just his demeanor all the time on the job. And when I say on the job, that's probably on an average of 18 hours a day. If I'm not there, he's there. And even when I go home, he's still there. But Major, thank you very much. Trying to have my belt. We thank y'all for giving us the time to actually present our deputies in front of you all. I know we're a busy night, and I try not to take up that as much time, but I do want to thank everybody for coming out and letting us do this. Thank you.
Sheriff Butler,
Yes.
you've got a good group of people that are working with you.
Yes, sir.
The county is proud of them, and I believe that I know that our board is proud of them, every one of them. It's important that we recognize them whenever we can, and I hope you keep this up.
We will, sir. Thank you.
I'd like to say two of those young men I've known since they started kindergarten. They went through rescue. I had to get you guys on that. Wonderful young men then, and very proud of